We are so pleased to announce our new product, and we are anxious to show you all its new features today. So keep watching.
Hi, and welcome to Covert Copy Traffic. In this short demo video, I want to show you how you can double your social traffic in 7 seconds or less. Facebook may be the biggest social sharing site, but it only has 25% of all shares that happen. Email is actually still the #1 method of sharing content online. Here's an example of the statistics from just one of our own campaigns, and it's easy to see the shares from email far outweigh those from Facebook or Twitter. You probably have a button on your site for people to share via email, right? The problem is they don't use it. For every one visitor who uses that button, another 90 will have shared your content by copy and pasting it into their email, Facebook, Twitter, or other favourite social media site. When they do it this way, you get zero benefit. No referrals, no backlinks, no traffic, nothing. Covert Copy Traffic turns this bad habit to your advantage by making sure that your link and referral gets automatically included in the content that people copy and paste. Now let me take just a moment or two to show you how. Here we are in the admin area of our blog, and all we need to do is install the plugin as a standard plugin, and once it's installed, scroll down to find Covert Copy Traffic. The plugin is installed and activated, it's working. It has default settings already built in, so literally the moment you've activated it, it's doing it. So let's actually see it in action by jumping across to a post on this blog, and all I'm going to do is highlight some of the content and choose copy, so right click and copy. I'm going to come across to a text pad. This could equally be your email system. I'm going to right click and choose paste, and you'll notice that as well as the content that we grabbed, it's also put in this extra line saying read me and the URL for this particular post. Now let's also jump across to Facebook and do the same thing again. I'm just going to right click and choose paste, and you'll notice again it's put the URL where that content was taken from into the post automatically, even though that wasn't in the content that was copied. And for the last one, let's just jump across to Gmail and pop that in again, right click, paste, there we go. We've got the content and we've got the URL for the actual page that the content was taken from. Now without Covert Copy Traffic, that content that was taken from your site and shared would have no reference back to where it came from, to your site. But the moment you have Covert Copy Traffic working on your site, that content includes a link back to your site. So you get the extra traffic, you get the extra backlinks from it being shared on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, etc. Suddenly, those people who are copying and pasting your content are helping you. They're your allies. Now let's head back over to the plugin itself, and you can see that we do have some control over what information is included with the copied content. First of all, you can decide whether it appears above or below the copied content. The option for an attribution message I'll come back to in a few minutes. The minimum copied words required, basically you can set how easily covert copy traffic is triggered. If you had that as a 0, then anything copied from the page will actually trigger the system to work. Then we have the text that is to appear before the URL, fairly self-explanatory. Then we have the URL options. So first of all, we have the current page permalink. So that will grab the link for the post or page that the person is copying the content from. So the link will be relevant to that specific content. You could instead choose the blog homepage, so all the backlinks and all the traffic will simply go to the homepage of your blog. Or you could use a specific URL. For instance, if instead of having read more and sending people back to the page or the blog, you wanted to send people to a free report that they can download, let's say top 10 free SEO tips, you could put that into the description, the text before the URL, and then send them to a specific URL, which is the download page or indeed the opt-in page for that free report. So it then turns into an opt-in and a lead gathering exercise. Then the last option is none. which may seem a little odd, but it will make sure that there is no URL. And what you can then do is concentrate on the text before the URL and put in a message that is relevant, such as, for more information or a free quote, call us on this telephone number. It again simply gives you more options on how you use covert copy traffic. Now, you've probably noticed that there are more options further down the page. There is a reason for this. For this launch limited period offer, we're including the Pro version of covert copy traffic with the front end version to give you more value. So first of all, let's tick the option up here for attribution message and scroll down to look at exactly what that is and our extra options. Essentially, the attribution message box allows you to add a lot of extra information, turning it into a full bio or advert for whatever you want. So you're no longer stuck with just one line of information or call to action and one URL. You can put in as much as you want and make this a really strong call to action, and obviously it can actually send people somewhere else. As this can be used in addition to the standard referral link and message, it allows you to take covert copy traffic to the next level and use it for adverts, leads, and even sales generation by sending people to your main opt-in forms or money pages, while still getting referral traffic and backlinks to the original content. And you get some extra macro commands to allow you to tailor the content even further with things like the site tagline and date or time the content was copied. Again, you can decide whether the message goes above or below the content, so you can top and tail the content that has been copied with your referrals and your sales message. There's also an option to add this attribution to your feed for your blog as well. So anybody who's grabbing your feed to use your content for their own site generation purposes will end up with your links in their content as well, again giving you more backlinks. Now, there is one other pro feature that I want to have a look at, and it's really, really powerful. It's the standalone script. Now, this basically allows you to take all the functionality of covert copy traffic and add it to any site you want. Now, to be specific, I'm talking about non-WordPress sites. You'll notice at the bottom of the page here it says, thank you for creating with WordPress. This is a WordPress page, this is a WordPress site, and covert copy traffic is a WordPress plugin. So the plugin itself only works on WordPress sites. That's why we have this standalone script generator. So you pop in the settings that you want, click on Generate Script, and it creates the script you need, all the code you need to get covert copy traffic running on any site. Now, admittedly, all this code at the bottom here could make it look like it's complicated to do. It's not. Really, it's not. Okay, all you need to do is this bit of snippet of code at the top here, highlight that and choose copy, then go across to your HTML editor, open up your code. You can actually do this in a text editor as well if you want to. Find the bit that says head at the top of the page, and below that somewhere there'll be a /head bit, and all you need to do is paste that bit of script in before that /head tag. Then we go back to our script generator and we grab all of this by Control-A to highlight it all, and then right click and copy, come back to our HTML editor and paste that directly below that script and above the /head tag, save the page and upload it. That has now added covert copy traffic to a standard HTML or PHP site so that it will work on that as well. To put that in simple terms, by being able to copy and paste those two snippets of code into your HTML page, you can gain all the benefits of covert copy traffic on any site or web page that you use, basically allowing you to recapture all that referral traffic and backlinks for squeeze pages and other HTML pages that you have. So I hope by now you can see just how quick and easy it is to use covert copy traffic on any site, whether it's WordPress or not. And remember, this works because you're not trying to persuade people to click a social sharing button. You're taking advantage of their existing, familiar, long-standing habits. They copy the content they like, and you get the links and the traffic. And covert copy traffic will not interfere with your normal social media strategies. It will simply capture a huge chunk of people that you get nothing from right now, turning them into your allies. In fact, this strategy is so effective, it's currently being used by major sites like NBC Universal, the New York Post, National Geographic, The Sun, the Daily Mail, and many others. Now, for a limited time only, you can get your hands on the brand new Covert Copy Traffic Pro version 2 at the special low early bird price. We will be selling this for at least $67 after this limited offer ends. You get full over-the-shoulder video tutorials to make sure you get the absolute most out of your new plugin. And we include free lifetime updates, so you'll never be left behind. And just for this launch offer, we're including multi-site and site flipping license, so you can install the plugin on as many of your sites as you want, as well as flip your sites for quick profits. But you need to act now. The price will be going up again very soon, and the multi-site and site flipping license will be removed. So please scroll down now and grab your copy today, and we'll see you on the inside.
Cool, right? So if you were waiting for the perfect time to seize this opportunity, the time is now. Click the buy button right now.